What is the most sporting country in the world? Welcome to this exploration of athletic prowess across the globe. In the next 10 minutes, we'll delve into 10 fascinating facts about the most sporting country. Our journey is shaped by various factors, including the number of sports played, participation rates, and international success. From the roar of the crowd to the thrill of victory, sport is a universal language. Are you ready to dive into this exciting journey of discovery? If you are, then hold on tight. First off, let's talk about the participation rate in sports. This measure is crucial because it indicates the pulse of a nation's sports culture. The more people engage in sports, either as athletes or as active participants in their community, the more vibrant and robust the sports culture is. In the most sporting countries, you'll find that a significant portion of the population is involved in some form of physical activity. This could range from participation in local sports leagues to involvement in national or international competitions. But it's not just about the number of participants, it's also about the frequency and the quality of participation. The most sporting countries have citizens who consistently engage in sports, developing their skills and fostering a lifelong love for physical activity. In essence, the more people play, the more sporting the country. This factor, among others, helps us identify which nations truly embody the spirit of sportsmanship and athletic excellence. Moving on, let's consider the variety of sports played. The diversity of sports in a country is a testament to its sporting status. It's not just about how many people are playing sports, but also about the range of sports they play. From football to fencing, cricket to curling, the wider the variety, the richer the sports culture. Think about it. A country where people play only one sport might be very good at that sport, but it doesn't fully embrace the spirit of sportsmanship. Sports are about inclusivity, about different skills and abilities, about the thrill of the game. They're about unity and diversity. So when we see a country where people are engaged in a multitude of sports, it tells us that the nation values not just physical fitness and competition, but also the joy and camaraderie that come from playing different games. So, diversity in sports is indeed a sign of a sporting nation. Next up, international success. Let's dive into how a nation's triumphs on the global stage significantly influence its reputation as a sporting powerhouse. Achievements in international competitions, such as the Olympics, World Cups, and Continental Championships, are a testament to a country's sporting prowess. Picture this. When a nation's athletes step onto the podium, their national anthem playing in the background, pride swells not only in their hearts, but across the entire country. It's a moment that transcends borders and unites people. It's a moment that signifies the culmination of years of rigorous training, resilience, and unwavering dedication. Moreover, these victories do more than just boost national pride. They inspire the next generation of athletes, pushing them to strive for greatness. They fuel a nation's passion for sports, encouraging more people to get involved and participate. In essence, the more a country garners medals and championships, the more sporting it is perceived to be. After all, success breeds recognition. Let's turn our attention to sports infrastructure. Imagine the world of sports without stadiums, training centers, or even local gyms. It's hard to picture, isn't it? That's because infrastructure plays a crucial role in nurturing and promoting sports. It's the backbone that supports the body of sports, giving it strength and form. Having top-notch facilities encourages participation at all levels. Whether you're a newbie looking to dip your toes in the water or an elite athlete preparing for global competition, the right infrastructure is key. It provides the space for practice, the tools for training, and the arenas for showcasing talent. Moreover, a well-established sports infrastructure can be a catalyst for international success. It's more than just bricks and mortar. It's a symbol of a nation's commitment to sports, a testament to its desire to excel. In a nutshell, infrastructure paves the way for a sporting nation. It's the foundation upon which sporting dreams are built and realized. Now on to youth participation. When we peek into the world of sports, we often find the future champions in the spirited faces of the young. The level of youth participation in sports is a clear barometer of the future of sports in any country. Picture this. The more young people we see on the playing fields, the tracks, the courts, or in the pools, the brighter the future of sports shines. Why, you ask? Well, youth participation not only builds a strong foundation for future athletes, but also fosters a culture of sportsmanship and healthy competition among the younger generation. It allows them to develop skills, learn teamwork, and understand the spirit of sports from an early age. So when we see a country where youth are actively participating in various sports, we're not just glimpsing their present, we're also catching a promising glimpse of their future in the world of sports. Indeed, the youth are the future of any sporting nation. Let's not forget about women's participation. This is a crucial element that cannot be overlooked when discussing the most sporting country. The extent to which women are involved in sports activities significantly impacts a nation's sporting culture. It's not just about the men's teams or leagues anymore. Women are stepping up, breaking barriers, and making their mark in various sports disciplines. In countries where gender equality in sports is a priority, we observe a more vibrant and diverse sporting culture. It's about ensuring that everyone, regardless of gender, has the opportunity to participate and excel in sports. From local community clubs to the grand international stages, the presence of women is felt and celebrated. Moreover, the rise of women in sports has led to an increase in visibility and representation, inspiring future generations of girls to get involved. It's a chain reaction that fosters a more inclusive and dynamic sports culture, permeating every level of society. Without a doubt, gender equality enhances the sports culture. Now, let's highlight the role of government support. Government support in terms of funding and policies is a vital piece in the puzzle of sports development. Imagine a country where the government not only recognizes the importance of sports, but also takes an active role in promoting and supporting it. This can take the form of financial support, providing necessary infrastructure, creating favorable policies, and even initiating programs that encourage sports participation from an early age. The more the government invests in sports, the more sporting the country becomes. This is because government involvement can foster a sporting culture that transcends all levels of society. It can inspire children, engage adults, and uplift communities. It's also important to remember that government support can help a country excel on the international stage by nurturing talent and providing the resources necessary for athletes to reach their full potential. Truly, government support is a game changer. Last but not least, public enthusiasm. This is an unmistakable sign of a sporting nation. The heart of a country's sports culture lies not just in the athletes who play, but also in the fans who cheer them on. It's the roar of the crowd in a packed stadium, the collective gasp as a crucial goal is scored, the shared euphoria when a local hero brings home a gold medal. Public enthusiasm fuels the spirit of competition. It inspires athletes to push their limits, and it drives the growth of sports at the grassroots level. The more the public is enthusiastic, the more sporting the country becomes. From the humblest amateur league to the grandest global tournament, it's the public's passion that brings sports to life. Their cheers, their support, their undying love for the game. These are the lifeblood of a truly sporting nation. In the end, it's the public that makes a nation sporting. So, what makes a country the most sporting? It's a question that encompasses much more than just the number of medals won. It's about the passion, dedication, and commitment of a nation to foster a culture of sport. In our journey today, we've uncovered 8 key factors that contribute to this. Let's take a moment to revisit these. We began with sports participation, examining how the frequency and intensity of people engaging in sports can give us a sense of a country's athletic heart. Then, we delved into the variety of sports, as the diversity of athletic pursuits reflects a nation's openness to different forms of physical expression. We looked at international success, which, while not the only measure of a sporting nation, is still a significant indicator of the level of skill and dedication present. Next was sports infrastructure, the backbone that supports and nurtures athletic talent, from state-of-the-art stadiums to local playgrounds. We also considered youth participation, a testament to a country's commitment to fostering the next generation of athletes. Then, we highlighted women's participation, an essential factor in promoting inclusivity and equality in sports. We touched on government support, which plays a pivotal role in promoting and funding sports at all levels. Finally, we discussed public enthusiasm, the collective spirit that truly brings sports to life. Remember, it's not just about winning, it's about playing the game. So go out there and play.